$49.99.
Okay, so let me explain this. We're going to put up a 2-minute clock. If more of you jump on, we can give you more time. And listen, you might be watching right now saying, I don't really like the ring. It's $49.99. You will find somebody that will love this ring. Those are genuine rubies that you are getting, Nyasa rubies that you are getting. Lolo has been showing these off. They are fabulous. I think for that price, you could go wrong, and that'd be by not picking up the phone lines and getting your Valentine's Day gift.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in. Hey, area code 814. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. We love you. We love you. We love you. Okay. Right.
Yeah, that was a good song. Give her a round of applause.
Okay.
That was a good song, Lolo.
I practiced more. That was impromptu.
That was great.
Well, thank you. Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
Gloria, Stanley, Eileen, Carol, guest customer Doris. I think we can give you more time since you guys are coming in. Let's take that clock down. Let's take the pressure of the clock
Take the
down.
clock down. You know, I'm going to tell you a true story as you take a look at the rings on my finger. So this was years ago. This was about, what 12, 13 years ago. I was given by a gentleman a ruby ring. He did not know that it was lab grown.
Oh.
He paid like a real ruby price
Yep.
for lab grown. They didn't tell him, you know, and I didn't want to tell him, you know, and there's nothing wrong with lab grown rubies. We love them. We've even had them here at Shop LC.
Yeah.
But don't fool yourself. And when you go shopping retail, you know, look the store clerk in the eye and ask, where is the source of the ruby?
Ooh.
What's the source of the ruby? A lot of times they're like deer in headlight, you know.
They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't
and they're like, what do you
know.
mean?
Yeah.
So, but most of the rubies, when you shop retail, are lab grown.
Yeah.
And you pay more than this price.
That's
and these
what
are
I'd ask
genuine
them.
rubies.
I'd ask them because
Yeah.
they should know if they're lab grown
Most of
or
them
not.
don't know.
But again, a lot of people, if you ask them the source of the ruby, they don't know that.
They don't know that. It
and
makes
you
a
know,
difference, right?
It makes a huge difference. Well, and it makes a difference if they show you a lab. Do you have a lab grown ruby ring? I mean, even if they showed you a lab grown ruby ring like this for $249, you know, you, the consumer, you're thinking, oh, you know, I'm getting something for, okay, well, look at this. Okay, so that's not even $249. Tim, do me a favor, because nope, I can see it's in sterling silver. I was thinking that maybe that's in gold, but no, that's a 2 carat. 2 carat. You're getting 2 carats or 2 carat 25. That's $1,200. This is $12.50 on an interest-free budget payment.
Ooh.
Don't you feel like you just entered like Magicville? Like you're getting the deal, that you're excited, right?
Absolutely. Well, who wouldn't be excited shopping rubies early on a Saturday morning for $50? And then your monthly payment is only $12 and change, not even 50 cents a day. There's no reason to say no. Listen, there's somebody out there right now who's shopping for themselves, and I love that you're thinking about yourself. It should always be me, myself, and I first, right? When you're shopping at least, all right? Now, if you've already shopped for yourself, or maybe you've not, do you have a mother or a sister or a daughter or a granddaughter? Oh, don't forget about the mother-in-law. You're going to be in really big trouble during Mother's Day.
Big
if
time.
you forget about the mother-in-law, she's never going to know. I'm not going to tell her. I mean, if you go retail, you're looking at $250, if not more. You only pay $49.99. Let's do the monthly payment. Make the first monthly payment now. $12 and change. We'll release the ruby ring immediately, and you'll get it in about 5 to 7 business days with a 30-day money-back guarantee. That way you shop with... You know what okay, why did I... 2 rings, ruby rings, for $100.
Well, like what you could be spending for one lab grown. That doesn't say 249. It says 1,201. And I agree with Lolo. You know, there are so many people out there that may not know the difference between lab grown and earth grown. And so, you know, you go to a jewelry store and they're like, it's a ruby. And maybe they disclose it's lab grown, maybe they don't, but you're like, it's a ruby. So I agree with Lolo. Always ask, is it earth grown or lab grown?
Right.
Because you need to know that, right? And I think most people are very honest. If they don't know, they can't share with you what they don't know, right?
That's true.
So keep in mind that I think most people are honest. All right, I want to come and talk to all of our 10 o'clock viewers that are just now joining us. First of all, happy Valentine's Day! Whether you have a loved one that you're celebrating with, or you know you're celebrating with a family member or your children or your pet, happy Valentine's Day. Today is all about love, and it's all about you here at Shop LC. So Lolo and I are kicking off our beautiful ruby event. It goes until 8 p.m. tonight. We're going to have different price points for everybody. We're going to have different shapes for everybody. But what I told everybody when we started this at 9 o'clock, Lolo and I personally inspected every single piece of jewelry that's in our show. And I am telling you, they are all fabulous. We didn't look at one and be like, meh. They're all fabulous. So if you are just now joining us, that price that you see right there, that's real. You are getting real rubies, not lab grown, but real rubies for $49.99. So here's what we're going to do for our 10 a.m. viewers, because we do have, are we going to do the matching pendant or go into our big rings? Okay, so we do have the matching pendant coming up. Let's do this. Let's give everybody 2 minutes on the clock. If you guys flood the phone lines, and you should, we can give you more time, but come on in.
Come on down. All right, I love it. So listen, America, again, for those of you who just tuned in and you're new to Shop LC, we can only honor this price during the live show. This is a live show, so please confirm your orders right now before it's too late. This is going to be your item number 2. This is your petal cluster, and you've got 7 rubies. 7, the number of infinity. For those of you who are familiar with all the 7s in the Bible, on the 7th day he rested. So 7